Did you hear the news? Congress has just approved a groundbreaking new measure that could put more money directly into your pocket. That's right, seniors across the country could soon receive a one-time payment of $5,800, plus an additional $1,000 boost to their stimulus checks. This is a big deal, and it's aimed at providing much-needed financial relief during these uncertain times. But what does this mean for you? How will you qualify? And when can you expect to see these funds hit your account? We've done the research, and in today's video, we'll break it all down: what's in the bill, who benefits, and the next steps you need to know. If you're retired, living on a fixed income, or simply looking to stay informed, this is information you won't want to miss. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll have the tools to maximize your benefits and navigate this new opportunity. If you're excited about this news, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for updates, and share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. Let's dive in. Thank you for sticking around. Now, let's get into the details of this incredible update that's making waves across the country. Congress has recently approved a major initiative that could bring a significant financial boost to millions of seniors. A $5,800 one-time payment paired with a $1,000 stimulus check boost is a game changer for so many people, especially those living on fixed incomes. But as exciting as this sounds, I'm sure you have questions, lots of them. And that's exactly why we're here today. Let's break everything down step by step so you can understand what's happening, how it could affect you, and what you need to do next. First, let's talk about the $5,800 one-time payment. Why this amount? What's the reasoning behind it? Well, this payment is part of a larger effort to address the rising costs of living that have hit seniors particularly hard in recent years. From skyrocketing grocery bills to soaring utility costs, it's no secret that the current economic climate has put immense pressure on those who rely on Social Security or pensions to make ends meet. Lawmakers recognize this and push for a substantial payment designed to offer immediate relief. Whether it's for paying off medical bills, catching up on rent, or simply giving yourself some breathing room, this $5,800 payment is meant to ease the financial strain. Now, let's look at the $1,000 boost to stimulus checks. This part of the package aims to build on the success of previous stimulus payments. Remember those checks that helped so many people during the pandemic? This is similar, but with an added focus on seniors who have been disproportionately affected by inflation. The idea here is to ensure that seniors can not only keep up with rising costs, but also regain some sense of financial stability. This $1,000 boost might not sound like a fortune to everyone, but for many households, it could mean the difference between cutting back on essentials and finally catching up on overdue expenses. But here's the question everyone's asking: who qualifies? Well, according to the details we have so far, the eligibility criteria are relatively straightforward. These payments are aimed at individuals who are already receiving Social Security benefits, including retirement, disability, and survivor benefits. If you're a senior who relies on these programs, you're likely to qualify for both the $5,800 payment and the $1,000 boost. There are also talks about including certain income thresholds to ensure the money goes to those who need it most. While the specifics are still being finalized, it's clear that the goal is to target the most vulnerable groups within the senior community. Timing is another crucial aspect. When can you expect to see this money in your account? According to the latest updates, the government is working to expedite the process. Payments could begin rolling out within the next few months, though the exact timeline will depend on how quickly administrative hurdles can be cleared. It's always a good idea to stay informed by checking official updates from the Social Security Administration and other government sources. And don't worry, we'll keep you posted every step of the way, so make sure you're subscribed to this channel for real-time updates. Now, let's shift gears for a moment. Have you ever wondered why these types of payments are so important? Beyond the immediate financial relief, they also have a ripple effect on the economy. When seniors receive extra funds, they're more likely to spend it on essentials like groceries, medications, and utilities. This, in turn, stimulates local businesses and helps communities thrive. Economists often refer to this as the multiplier effect, where every dollar spent generates additional economic activity. So, while these payments are aimed at helping individuals, they also play a crucial role in boosting the broader economy. It's a win-win situation that benefits everyone. That said, there are always skeptics who question whether these payments are sustainable in the long term. Critics argue that large-scale financial aid programs could contribute to national debt and inflation. While these concerns are valid, many experts believe that targeted payments, like the ones we're discussing today, are a smart investment. They address immediate needs without overburdening the system. Plus, when people have the resources to pay their bills and support their families, it creates a more stable and prosperous society overall. So, what should you do to prepare? First and foremost, make sure your information with the Social Security Administration is up to date. This includes your mailing address, bank account details, and any other personal information they might need to process your payment. If you've moved recently or switched banks, now is the time to double check everything. The last thing you want is to experience unnecessary delays because of outdated records. Secondly, keep an eye out for scams. Unfortunately, whenever there's news about financial aid, scammers aren't far behind. Be wary of unsolicited phone calls, emails, or text messages claiming to offer help with your payment. Remember, the government will never ask you to pay a fee or provide sensitive information like your social security number over the phone. If something doesn't feel right, trust your instincts and report it to the appropriate authorities. Finally, consider how you'll use this money once it arrives. While it's tempting to splurge on non-essentials, it's always a good idea to prioritize your most pressing needs. Whether that's paying off debt, investing in your health, or setting aside a portion for future expenses, a little planning can go a long way. And remember, there's no right or wrong way to use this money. It's all about what works best for you and your unique situation. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on what this means for seniors nationwide. This isn't just about money. It's about dignity, security, and the recognition that seniors deserve to live comfortably without constantly worrying about making ends meet. It's a step toward acknowledging the immense contributions that older Americans have made to our society and ensuring they're supported in their golden years. So, what do you think? Are you excited about this news? Do you have questions or concerns? We want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. And don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video helpful. Your support helps us continue bringing you the latest updates and information that matters most. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. We've got plenty more content coming your way, and we can't wait to share it with you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.